remarkable sight. A young jaguar killing a nesting sea turtle. His camera phone captures the first moving images of a jaguar from Santa Rosa. The next morning, Justine visits Luis to gather clues about the jaguar's movements.
Hi, Luis. Hi, nice to meet you, Justine.
Luis thinks the jaguars travel between hills inland and the beach. And one of the best routes is along our riverbed.
Oh, great.
Turtles come ashore to lay their eggs under cover of darkness. And sometimes, a jaguar is waiting. It uses powerful jaws to puncture the turtle's skull, killing it quickly. Luis takes Justine to the area. If the jaguar returns, a trap cam will be waiting. Once the lid's closed, we can leave it running for 2 months. Back at the tower, news is good.
Got your camera running?
Yes.
The dolly's working well now, and there's no wind.
But at least we've got a camera in position, so if anything does happen, we can see it.
As darkness falls, the night shift prepares for another mission, making sure everything is safe and secure.
Okay, let's go with that. We need to level the head as well. If it fell off the cable, the first thing that would take the full weight of all this on the top with the 2 cameras on the bottom, there'd be probably about 50,000 quid's worth of stuff in it.
A clear, still night welcomes the camera out. The bright moonlight gives the Starlight camera an aerial shot of this amazing new world. When we add our thermal camera to pick out warm mammal bodies, the forest turns transparent.
I mean, I've not seen anything like this. It's really cool.
Stop there, stop there. It looked like something moving in the trees.
Exposed rocks retain the sun's warmth, outlining the course of the dry river.
There's definitely something down in the riverbed. Slow down, stop, stop, stop. There's a deer drinking by the pool.
But there's a problem. Our control hardware is overheating. We need to keep the computers open to cooling air.
It's biscuit time. We found out that the optimum space that the laptop needs to be open is exactly the same as the packet of biscuits that we get, so... It's time to wedge a pack in the laptop.
The fortune of the project now depends on a pack of cookies.
Even see, you know, a thermal image. I'm quite impressed. First time I've seen something like this. It's really good.
With every outing, the cable cam reveals more and more wildlife. A guan bird comes within range. We capture an elusive tree porcupine creeping through the branches. A huge rodent wanders below the dolly. It's a paca, a very rare creature in Santa Rosa. With our eye in the sky up and running, the team's confident it's only a matter of time until the cats appear. But we can still only see part of our target area. We plan to set more remote cameras on the forest floor to cover other angles.
Something moving in the trees. Stop there, stop there.
As moonlight gives way to sunlight, the daily roasting of the forest continues. Despite the heavy rain a few months ago, only a few pools remain. It's now 40 degrees in the shade, and the monkeys are feeling the heat. They keep to the few green areas of forest left, where they can still find moist fruits to quench their thirst. Down on the forest floor, the dry leaves are now as crisp as potato chips. The cats are more likely to use our riverbed for silent stealth. It's the perfect time. But there are problems with the remote cameras.
It's got to be said, I didn't realise it was going to be, this heat was going to knock out the cameras like it did actually.
Can the camera traps withstand the soaring temperatures?
Hey, tapir. That's great. That's a fantastic shot.
That's fantastic. That's a really good one.
It's a great shot.
Weighing in at over 300 kilos, Baird's tapir is the largest land animal below the United States. These distant relatives of the rhino use the same paths daily to water, but they are hardly ever seen.
Loads of them.
3 deer.
Excellent. Oh, good.
Nice to get more watery stuff, won't it?
Yeah, I probably should have planned it right. But I think we should do what you said, which is point the camera at the pool.
Unexpected creatures reveal themselves. Coyotes and a family of raccoons. We're seeing a lot of potential prey, like deer and agoutis. The predators can't be far behind.
Oh my God! It's a puma! It's like there's no doubting that shot. There it is.
It's our first cat, the most widespread cat in all the Americas, the puma. Its 60-kilo weight can bring down almost any animal it wants. Eduardo's studies show that it's mostly after deer. So the cats are here, and we've more camera traps to view. That is unmistakably a jaguar. Another incredible image, up close and very personal. Jaguars roam great distances, but they tend to remain in one area for a week or so. Which means there's a good chance we'll see this cat again.
Now that is a cat. That's that is a proper cat.
Howard put this one in.
Later that night, we mount the starlight and thermal cameras on the cable. On the ground, we deploy infrared and thermal cameras, hoping to shoot the jaguar's return. Within minutes, the thermal camera locks onto a moving heat source.
Stop there, stop there. I think it's a deer. That's a deer. It's eating. Moving there. just going to watch it and see what it does for a while.
The deer looks like it's coming for a drink. The perfect moment to attract a predator.
Something coming in. I know. Let's slow down, stop. Oh, it's a tapir, I think. Do you want to just let the dolly out really slowly and smoothly? That's it. Really slow. Sorry, okay.
This is a unique moment. Up till now, wild tapirs are practically unfilmed. They're too secretive. And here, we have a female tapir, completely unaware of cameras, beaming her live image back to the tower. It's a fantastic chance for the crew to observe new behavior.
We've seen a tapir walk down and start bathing, which is awesome. I wasn't expecting it at all.
In these dry conditions, tapirs need water daily and use regular bathing spots. This is now the only pool for miles. Soon, a second tapir appears. A male. The two seem cautious. It looks like they know each other. He may recognize her scent, because he probably can't see her in this level of darkness. Our infrared and thermal cameras give us an intimate view of one of Costa Rica's most mysterious creatures. Their gentleness hides a different nature. Hunters say that a threatened tapir is very dangerous to humans and cats alike. Even a big cat might think twice before ambushing this peaceful scene.
First time I've seen something like this. It's really good. Okay, nice. You see that? It's just taking off and landing on the tapir. It's some sort of bat. That can only be a vampire. It's drinking blood.
The crew now realize they're in vampire country and may be targets themselves.
There's bats everywhere. I think they must be here for the deer.
From the ground-based thermal camera, it looks like the deer are also in the vampire sights. Once they've landed, the bats use their own heat-detecting sensors to home in on their warm-blooded meals. But the deer can hear the hopping vampires. They're having none of it. On the remote camera, Nick notices a mysterious shape glowing in the bushes.
Oh, well, I don't quite know. It's in amongst the branches.
Yeah, there's something, isn't there?
There's a hot spot back there. Something through those branches. It's definitely a cat, but I just can't see what it is. Trying to work out what's that.
A rustling toad attracts the cat.